Welcome back, viewers and subscribers. It's your girl, Star Flames. If you're new, subscribe, turn on your notification bell, and join the family. In this video, guys, we're going to talk about lilrod's attorney, Tyrone Blackburn, being back at it again because he's saying that if Sean Diddy Combs and his co-conspirators are not paying up, he's going to release names. If you guys remember, lilrod filed a lawsuit after Casa Ventura, and he claimed that he was subjected to various, unpleasantries while working with Sean Diddy Combs, especially while he was working on the Love album Off the Grid. He claimed that Diddy, inappropriately touched him, and Diddy tried to get him to have personal time with other male celebrities. He also went as far as saying Diddy told him that, this is nothing new. This is actually what goes on in Hollywood. Now, since the lawsuit has been filed, as you guys know, Lucian Grange, UMG, which is a Universal Music Group, was named in the lawsuit, also Motown Records. Now, these people have since then fired back, and they have asked the judge to, dismiss the case because it was inappropriately filed. One argument that was used is that Lucian Grange lives in LA and the case was taken to New York, and he's saying that he's not a New Yorker. Why is it that the case was taken to New York? Not only that, he's also saying that he has never been to Sean Diddy Combs' house. He denies having any intimate relationship with Diddy. Now, since the claims that Tyrone Blackburn has made, where he said that Motown he said Motown Records and UMG, they have basically facilitated Sean Diddy Combs' trafficking ring and illegal activities. So since then, it has triggered an investigation against Motown CEO, also UMG CEO. Yes, they're being investigated allegedly. Now, because they're being investigated, these powerful elites, they feel extremely untouchable. So even if they're wrong, they're not going to say they're wrong. Like, come on, naturally. So they're saying, Tyrone Blackburn and lilrod has caused them great, emotional stress, and they've caused them to be now spending millions of dollars getting high profile attorney to be defending their case. And as such, they're saying the claims that lilrod and Tyrone Blackburn has been making, they are completely false, and they want their money back. And not only do they want their money back, they want legal sanctions against them. So that battle is still ongoing. However, early in October, there was a report out wherein Tyrone Blackburn is saying that he is going to release names if Diddy does not pay. So if you remember the lawsuit, it was for, I think, $30 million? And Sean Diddy Combs' team, they lashed out at lilrod saying that he's just looking for a quick payday. After Sean Diddy Combs' legal team and Motown's legal team clapped back, Tyrone Blackburn was like, Sean Diddy Combs has affiliation with Mexican cartels. He cannot be trusted. He is a woman beater. He's involved in sex trafficking ring, and he said that Diddy is also a Mexican cartel drug runner. So now that the case is really not going anywhere, because I do believe that if Tyrone Blackburn had done due diligence, the case is so heavy because knowing that UMG attorney is so powerful and Motown, and they cannot get the case to be tossed out, that there are things that they're looking at. So the case is so heavy, and I believe that if Blackburn had did his due diligence, it would have been an open and shut case like Casa Ventura. Or if lilrod had gotten a decent attorney, one that is really not looking for clout, all of them look for clout, but, not so much. If he had gotten a decent attorney who had his best interest at heart, I believe that it would have long been an open and shut case. But with Tyrone Blackburn, you guys know that the man definitely has a history. So as such, the case is still ongoing. But now what Blackburn is using is like threats. If you guys don't pay up, if you guys don't settle, I'm not only going to release Diddy's name, I'm going to release everyone that is mentioned in the lawsuit and their co-conspirators. So you all need to pay up this money. But they're not going to give it to him because they have no respect for him. They have no reason to fear him. And if you know, Hollywood is like a gangster circle. The only way that these people are going to pay up at this time is unless, they have some kind of tape or some physical damning evidence. They're just looking at Tyrone Blackburn like a fool. They're just laughing at him. They have no reason to fear him. And the mere fact that he's, coming out to say, you better pay me or else I'm going to release some names. They're definitely not going to respect him. What he should have done is drop maybe 3 or 5 names and drop their part, their connection. Drop some names and tell what you know. Get other people running and shaking in their boots, like what Cassie did. And then you can, really get the settlement. But I don't believe that Lil Rod is going to win this case. I really don't. But let's see what happens. I could be wrong. But that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. Let me know your thoughts and see you guys later. Bye, guys.